My name's Avery, and my scariest gaming moment that I can remember is when I was little. I used to watch my dad play Gears of War 1, and there's a certain scene where the cogs have to face a berserker, and I just remember watching how brutal and gruesome it was, and it was very scary and very traumatizing to little old me. But I still played the game. It's still fun, but yeah.
So my scariest game moment was Phasmophobia's training session. I wanted to play Phasmophobia on stream, so I was doing the practice round where they teach you how to do stuff. It's the practice round for babies. And so they give you all your equipment and they say, hey, here's how you tell if there's a ghost in the room. So I went into the living room where they give you instructions. And as I was going back, they told me, they'd give me a thermometer. They're like, this will tell you if it's super cold in the room, and if it's cold, there's a ghost. So I was going back to the bathroom where the ghost was to put it in, and right in the middle of the hallway, it wasn't a jump scare, there was no noise, it was just completely silent. All of a sudden there was a ghost there, and I lost it. It was very embarrassing.
So my scariest gaming moment is less of a traditional scary gaming moment. It was 2 a.m. I was playing games when I should not have been playing games. Don't stay up late, kids. I was playing Pathfinder, and in Pathfinder, I had accidentally selected the Iron Man mode, which means that once you die in the game, you do not die in real life, but you do lose your save forever. Once you're dead, you're dead. By the time I realized it was already too late for me to go back and change it. I was just like, screw it, I'll play through it. Maybe I'll get good at the game, maybe not. Cut to me 36 hours in. Suddenly, I'm fighting a giant bear that is kicking my butt and stunning my party every turn, so I can't do anything. So I'm just sitting here spamming the skip turn button, and I just wipe, party wipes. I see the little game over screen. It's like, load last save game or return to main menu. I'm like, okay, I'll load my last save game. I'm pretty sure it will take me back, right? Because at that point, I had forgot about the deleting your save file thing because 2 a.m. So I click that load last save game, and then that save game is 17 hours back from where I was. And that's like an entire chapter of the game that was just gone. So rest in peace, Ari and my party. I'll miss you.
So my scariest moment was in Minecraft. Let's see, I was in the Nether. I had fully enchanted diamond armor, and it was gonna be my first time beating the game, but when I was collecting the blaze rods to get the ender eyes, I saw a ghast, and feeling like a god, because I had fully enchanted diamond armor, I battled the ghast, and I was at the edge of a little cobblestone building I made. I decided to fight it on the edge, and I swung my sword, but it didn't hit the fireball. The fireball hit me, and I fell into the lava, screaming, oh no, oh no. And after that, I just never beat Minecraft. My heart was never beating that fast, ever. In any other video game, any other scary game, no. That time was when my heart almost jumped out of my chest. So that's the scariest moment.
So for scary game for me, and a scary moment specifically, it has to come from Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Five Nights at Freddy's was a game I grew up on when I was younger, in like 4th and 5th grade. And that game always scared me when I was younger. So to actually have the game in VR when I got older and finally getting to play it was very terrifying. There's this one specific mission where you have to repair the robot, and it was Bonnie, and that Bonnie is the bunny, just in case no one knows. But it was a specific game where you had to repair Bonnie, fix the eyes, and fix the robot guitar. And I completely remember jumping into it. You have the fade come off, and you just see this giant robot bunny in front of you. And I remember being terrified and shaking while I'm taking out the eyes, making sure I'm doing it specifically how the voice told me to. And I remember the first time that thing jumped at me, I wasn't expecting it, and that's probably the most scared I've been in any game. This childhood fear of mine was sitting in front of me, and I was still scared of it as an adult. So I would probably say that game as a whole and that specific moment is probably what's most scary to me for gaming.